In this episode of One Piece, Sanji kicks a belly-button genie in the face. A lot more happens, I just really wanted an excuse to say that out loud. The bloody wedding continues in another very exciting episode of One Piece, which honestly has one of the coolest action scenes I've seen from the series in quite some time. Let me go ahead and give you guys a quick warning. I'm very short on time today, so this is going to be a very quick review, but I just wanted to say that so far, I'm really enjoying this arc and how it's been building up. It was a little slow in the first half of the episode, but once Daifuku arrived to cause a lot of trouble for Sanji and Pudding, that's when things really got awesome. If only for the fact that Daifuku has one of the most unique abilities that we've ever seen from the One Piece series. He ate the Puff Puff fruit and became a lamp man, which basically means he is a living lamp. When he rubs his belly, suddenly a massive blue genie just explodes from his belly button, which has a massive spear. It's super powered up, and basically it's kind of like an evil executioner version of the genie from Aladdin. It's pretty awesome, and Sanji gets to fight against this thing throughout the course of the entire episode. But the final attack that he does at it at the end of this week's episode is done with so much gusto. The flambage shot, it just looks awesome, and it was clear that that moment was done with better animation than some of the stuff that we saw from the other parts of the episode. But really the main thing about this one is that Brook has officially destroyed the picture of Mother Caramel, which has caused Big Mom to not start shrieking, but to start sort of just going insane and losing control of her composure and just sort of walking around aimlessly while all of this chaos ensues with her family attacking Luffy and the friends, and even trapping Germa 66. It's actually Sparrow who does that with his candy abilities. And what's interesting about this scene is how all of Judge's sons just don't even care about the fact that they're about to be killed, and that's because they are raised to be cold, robotic warriors. A fact that doesn't even seem to really hit Judge until it's way too late, and even starts to cry, and it's really upsetting. Morgans is being a total dick by taking pictures of him and saying, "This is gonna make big news!" It's just a really sad moment for Germa 66 that they've sort of been undone by their very own powers here. But yeah, it's all leading up to the moment where Luffy is going to try and get Big Mom distracted again so that she'll shriek. Everybody's preparing for the plan, and what I think is one of the coolest parts of this episode is watching Capone Beiji, like, casually just walk up to Katakuri, with the assistance of a few other people, though, saying that even though he has the ability to look forward into the future, they also have the ability to change that future as well. It was definitely one of the coolest Capone Beiji moments from the entire series, but really for me, what takes the cake is that big epic scene where Sanji kicks the crap out of Daifuku's genie. So, what's the rundown on this episode? Let's just get down to the brass tacks. This episode right here was pretty good. Very slow in the first half of the episode, which was basically just more of the same of people running around, chaos ensuing, Luffy fighting against villains who just will not go down. Same thing for Jinbei as well. Everybody got like a piece in this episode right here. And also we had Pudding, who was going crazy again, trying to shoot Sanji in the face, but that doesn't last long, as he's not only able to dodge all of her attacks, but even start to get into her head a little bit over the fact that really she's putting up a big front here. And we also get to see again the ruthlessness of Big Mom's family, with Daifuku, who just bitch slaps the bejesus out of her, sending her flying, which of course enrages Sanji all the bit more and helps him in his battle against the giant genie man. Really, it was an exciting episode, but it was a little mired for the first half of the episode, being tremendously slow. But that's kind of the par of the course for One Piece. That being said, this was a pretty exciting episode, and for people who do not read the manga, I imagine this one was pretty damned exciting, which is why I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. That's my thoughts on this episode. I'd love to hear yours, and you can tell me in the comments section below, and what you hope to see from the rest of the One Piece anime series. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay down now, baby.